Pentagon has placed 1,500 active duty soldiers from the Army's 11th Airborne Division on prepare-to-deploy orders for Minnesota following President Trump's threat to invoke the Insurrection Act amid unrest in the state. Officials say the move is precautionary and deployment is not guaranteed. The 11th Airborne, based in Alaska, specializes in cold weather operations. Defense officials described the orders as prudent planning, while the White House said it is routine for the Pentagon to be ready for any presidential decision. The Insurrection Act, a federal law dating back to 1807, allows the president to deploy troops domestically if law enforcement cannot maintain order. Trump threatened Thursday to institute the Insurrection Act, unless Minnesota officials stopped attacks on ICE agents, though he softened his tone on Friday.
Say it.
What's the trigger for the Insurrection Act in Minnesota? What are you waiting for?
Well, the Insurrection Act, which has been used by 48% of the presidents as of this moment, the Insurrection Act also, if you look at it, I believe it was Bush, the elder Bush, he used it, I think, 28 times. It's been used a lot. And if I needed it, I'd use it. I don't think there's any reason right now to use it. But if I needed it, I'd use it. It's very powerful.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz mobilized the state National Guard but has not deployed troops. Walz, Minneapolis, Mayor Jacob Frey, and other Democrats called Trump's move authoritarian and politically motivated. The Justice Department is investigating whether state leaders impeded federal immigration enforcement.
Most authoritarian regimes and fascist regimes, they gain power because it is given freely. If we are not out here protesting and using our free speech, there will be fewer of us. It will be easier to call us all obstructors and arrest us, and that will become normal. And what becomes normal will become the law. We are no different from the Europeans who fell to fascism and communism in the 20th century. The only advantage we have is that we might learn from history.
Operation Metro Surge, the federal immigration crackdown launched in December, has already sparked clashes, including the deaths of U.S. citizen Renée Good and injuries to migrant Julio Cesar Sosa-Celis. Minnesota officials have sued the federal government, calling the operation a federal invasion. Trump's domestic troop deployments echo previous controversial actions in Los Angeles. Chicago, Portland, and Washington, D.C. all legally contested under the Posse Comitatus Act. With federal pressure, state resistance, and ongoing court battles, Minnesota is now at the center of a historic clash over presidential authority